gumdrops and lollipops, peppermint swirls, gingerbread boys and girls. Nothing quite captures the joy, magic, and fun of Christmas like gingerbread. And making your own DIY gingerbread Christmas decor can be quick, easy, and inexpensive when using these adorable ornaments costing just around $1 to just around $2 from Hobby Lobby and Walmart, and simply pair with dollar store finds, thrift store treasures, or items you already have. For the first project, I'll be using this framed wall art from Dollar Tree. It has this funky little 3D flower on top, and I'll just pull that off to remove and then paint the back piece with some white chalk paint. In addition, I'll be using craft sticks in various sizes, and I want to warm up the color a little bit, so I decided to stain the sticks with some caramel colored craft paint that I diluted with water to make the stain, and then I'll just paint it on and let dry. The ornaments I'll be using for this project are these ginger boy and girl ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and although the tag says $3.99, they're all 60% off, which makes them only $1.60 each. To remove the hanger, I'll simply unscrew that eye hook at the top. Once my craft sticks are dry, I'm going to cut a couple of the smaller ones down to create 3 2.5-inch length pieces. For the jumbo stick, I'm going to cut off the rounded edge and then round off the corners slightly. I'll do the same with the smaller cuts and then use a sanding block to smooth out any sharp corners. I wanted to add some print here, and if you have a circuit, that would be great. But I don't have one, so I'm going to go ahead and do this old school with the pencil transfer method. This can be done 2 ways, and first is just to straight up print out your saying on your printer, scribble on the back of the page with pencil, flip back over, line the paper up with the stick, and then trace over the lettering. However, I prefer to mirror print my lettering and then use the printer ink to create the image on my surface. Once printed, flip the page print side down, line up the print with the stick, and then scribble along the back of the page where the print is. This transfers the image to the stick, and then I can darken with a black Sharpie. I'll repeat the process for the smaller sticks, where I'll add the names of my gingerbread cuties. Since I want the sticks to look like rolling pins, I'm going to create rolling pin handles from more craft sticks that I will be painting with this crimson red chalk paint. While those were drying, I went back to assemble my gingerbread cuties on that Dollar Tree wall hanging that I had painted with the white chalk paint. I wanted to place them so that there's adequate room once I add the Grandma's Sweeties top piece, as well as space at the bottom for the name tags. To finish off my rolling pins, I clipped the rounded edges off the painted sticks and then glued those pieces onto the ends of my Grandma's Sweeties and name tags to create the rolling pin handles. And then it was just a matter of gluing those pieces onto my wall hanging to create the finished project. And then, oh my goodness, how cute is this? And of course, it can be customized for your specific needs as well as your specific gingerbread cuties. It makes a great gift and comes together so quick, easy, and inexpensively, with this version coming in at just around $6. Another great option for those same ornaments is to create a gingerbread garland. And I picked up this beautiful bead garland at Walmart with a couple more of those $1.60 gingerbread themed ornaments at Hobby Lobby. I kept the hanger attached and wrapped the ribbon around the bead garland and taped it there to the back of the ornament. It can also be glued here as well. Alternately, you can tie the ribbon on, leaving a loop at the top for attaching to hooks or other items. And then the result is an adorable piece that you can use on a mantle, drape across the top of a window, or use to decorate a hot cocoa bar. For the next project, I picked up this votive candle holder at my local thrift store for just 50 cents, and I gave it a fresh new look by painting it white. When choosing items for these projects, I was looking specifically for pieces that have flat surfaces so that I could easily attach my ornaments, and the candy canes from the previous project are the perfect fit. I simply glued the ornament to the front to create a cheery, festive upcycle. But what if we kept going and also add the gingerbread house, another candy cane, and another gingerbread house, completing all 4 sides? All of these coverings wouldn't make for a great votive, but would make a lovely base for a cake stand. So I picked up this white plate at the thrift store for $1, and then with the addition of some E6000 to the top of the votive, I'll attach the two to create the cake stand. And then wowza, a gingerbread explosion! But you can see how it would also be delightful to hold Christmas pies, cakes, and cookies. Even though pieces with flat surfaces are the ideal items to pair with the ornaments, this candy cane ornament in particular has some flexibility, making it also ideal for curved surfaces. For example, this peppermint bark scented jarred candle in beautiful red colored glass from Michaels pairs perfectly with the candy cane ornament. And at just $3.33 for the candle, the duo comes in under $5. I'll use E6000 glue to attach and then secure in place with rubber bands until the glue is set. A quick and easy way to make this $3 Michaels candle look like it was purchased at a Christmas shop boutique. Another great thing about these Michaels candles is that they also have a flat top, making them a perfect pairing for flat bottom ornaments like these adorable gingerbread houses from Hobby Lobby. These are a little more pricey than the previous ornaments, but they still only cost $2.40 with the discount. And all you need to do is use a little E6000 to glue the ornament to the lid for a perfect topper, and then you can even add a bow for a more festive touch. And also a great small gift option. And if you are looking for beautiful and budget-friendly gifts, be sure to check out our blockbuster Best Gift Ideas of 2022 series, where you'll find hundreds of impressive but inexpensive gifts in categories such as spa, sport, hobby, yummy treats, gourmet, kids, teens, and young adult. I'll link a playlist here and in the description if you want to check it out. Another great hack for these gingerbread house ornaments is to take a colored paper clip and glue it to the eye hook at the top to create an adorable place card holder. What a wonderful and inexpensive way to add a festive touch to your holiday table. Another option for these gingerbread house ornaments is to use them to create stocking holders that sit on a base made from Dollar Tree items. I covered how I made the base in my previous Ornament Hacks video, where I made these white deer ornaments, and I'll leave a link to that video here and in the description if you wanted to check that out. But here's a peek at how they would look with the gingerbread houses as the decoration. But now let's take a look at more of those thrift store finds and their ornament pairings. This charming little thrifted basket pairs beautifully with a tray of gingerbread cookies ornament, used to hold cutlery or napkins, or lined with a cloth to hold muffins on a Christmas morning buffet. I just loved these glass canisters when I saw them at my local thrift store and knew they would be perfect to hold hot cocoa and marshmallows. The addition of these boy and girl gingerbread baker ornaments, again for just $1.60, make the perfect embellishment. Since I'm thinking of using these after the holidays, I chose to use Gorilla mounting tape to attach the ornaments, since that will hold strong through the holidays, but then I'll be able to easily remove the ornaments after the holidays. I also had these small canisters on hand from a previous cocoa bar, and the flat sides made them a perfect option to use with ornaments. But for these, I'm going to have to pull out the small guns, and Hobby Lobby did not disappoint with these precious My Little Christmas mini ornaments. These as well are 60% off, so the prices range from $2 a package to $2.80 a package. And then these mini ornaments are the perfect size and add just that perfect festive touch. And then here is the full set in all its cuteness. And there are so many ways to use the mini ornaments. For example, like their larger counterparts, these mini ornaments make an excellent embellishment to jarred candles, like this gingerbread cookie jar candle I picked up at Dollar General for just $1. And yes, the flat sides of this hexagon-shaped jar make it the perfect choice for adding ornaments. For this design, I'll put an ornament separated by a snowflake sticker on each panel. The result is a super cute small candle that would make a great small gift. The mini ornaments can also be used to upcycle Dollar Tree signs. Although this little beauty with the bead hanger is precious in its own right, a little gingerbread flavor will bring it up to the next level. So I simply arranged and glued on a variety of ornaments around the frame and then accented in between with these little lollipop ornaments, also from the My Little Christmas line at Hobby Lobby. I just wanted the candy part, so I snapped off the stick and also trimmed the top of the ornament where the hanger was. What a quick, easy, and fun way to take an already great sign and make it even better. Here is another great Dollar Tree option. I took a Dollar Tree holiday mug and a Christmas ball. I placed the ball in the mug and began caulking first around the edge to seal the ball to the mug. Dollar Tree does sell caulk, and I do prefer to actually use the Dollar Tree caulk because it does come in a nice handheld tube, and it's easier to use than this caulking gun, but I had this on hand, so I wanted to use it. Next, I added strips of caulk from the base to the top of the ball. I kind of made little swirls as I went, and I did this all the way around the entirety of the ball. I prefer to use caulk instead of spackle because first, it has that nice bright white color, and secondly, spackle tends to dry and crack over time, while caulk will retain that nice smooth finish. While the caulk was still wet, I took some of the tube confetti that they sell at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use that to create sprinkles on top of my mug. Next, I added the mini ornaments to create adorable little embellishment in my faux whipped cream. And then some of those mini lollipops were just the perfect addition. All I did here, though, was remove the ornament top, but left the stick intact this time. What a fun little project, and a great way to create frothy and delightful gingerbread decor. For the next project, I'd like to keep partially with the mini ornaments, but also switch over to Walmart for their gingerbread ornament options. I'm going to start with this adorable gingerbread house ornament that I picked up at Walmart, and I'm going to pair it with this wood box from a previous floral arrangement that I already had on hand. Now be aware that some of the Walmart ornaments are more expensive than their Hobby Lobby counterparts. For example, this gingerbread house ornament is $2.48, when the similar ornament at Hobby Lobby is just $1.60. But I already had picked this one up, so I'm going to go ahead and use it here and attach it to the side of this box to create this gingerbread arrangement. From there, I'm going to start with 4 pine and pine cone stems that I picked up from Walmart. I'm going to just place them there in the foam around the base of the arrangement. For the other pieces of this arrangement, I'll be using some frosted white branches with a little bit of glimmer, some mini ornament snowflakes from Walmart that I attached with a piece of floral wire, also some mini candy canes from Walmart, a cute little gingerbread man ornament to which I also added floral wire and then covered with a red and white paper straw, a couple of candy stripe lollipops, also again from Walmart, and then some mini Christmas ball ornaments, but these actually come from Dollar Tree, but they work so well I wanted to use them. And then here I just removed the ribbon and then inserted a piece of the floral wire. And then here is the order that I placed the items into the arrangement, again starting with the pine stems, then the white branches, next the mini snowflake ornaments, then the mini candy cane ornaments, the 2 candy swirl lollipops, and the gingerbread man in the middle. Next came the Dollar Tree mini balls and a candy stripe bow to the middle to finish off the entire look, creating a wonderful little gingerbread arrangement. Now, the extra nice thing about the gingerbread man and lollipops from the previous project, as well as these other ornaments pictured here, are that they only cost 98 cents. In addition, I think their coloring makes them a perfect pairing with this gingerbread house scented candle, also from Michael's, for just $3.33. I thought it would be fun to use these ornaments as toppers for the jar candle, but I thought it would also be nice to add a snowy white top to the lid. So I'm going to paint the lid with white craft paint, and then while the paint is still wet, I'll add some white extra fine glitter. This combo comes together beautifully, again creating a boutique look at a bargain basement price of just $4.30. This sprinkles coated candy cane duo is another one of the 98-cent gingerbread ornaments from Walmart, and a great match would be one of the candy jars from Dollar Tree. Attach the ornament to the front and then fill the jar with candy for a jolly combo. However, if you are in need of an open-topped candy or nut dish for holiday entertaining, then this large glass votive from Dollar Tree, paired with an adorable bear in a sleigh ornament from Walmart, may be the perfect choice. This votive, again, has those wonderful flat sides that work just perfectly to attach the ornament. The perfect addition to your coffee or sweets table to hold some delectable treats. For the last hack, I'm going to use this adorable gingerbread man in a cookie cutter from Walmart. This one is $2.68, but it is the perfect complement to add to one of these photo holder bases. I make the base using balloon holders, and if you've been holding on to any of these from a previous party, now you know why. I remove the paper from the outside, and then that reveals a cement base. From there, I cut away and remove the streamers, and then the wire decorations. Once everything is removed and I'm down to the center wire and the cement base, I paint with white chalk paint. Once the paint is dry, I add a healthy amount of glue and then sprinkle with extra fine white glitter. And then it's just a matter of gluing the ornament onto the base and the back wire, as well as turning the top of the wire into a circle to hold photos and/or cards. And in this case, this little cutie is marking the location of stir sticks on a gingerbread-themed hot cocoa bar. Well, I hope you have enjoyed these quick, easy, and inexpensive gingerbread DIYs using Ornament Hacks. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give a big thumbs up, and please let us know in the comments which one was your favorite. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.